People have often tried to make the distinction in this bill between those who are terminally ill and those who are disabled, but actually those groups significantly overlap. Disabled people are more likely to become terminally ill, and as per the Equality Act definition of disability, those who have terminal health conditions are also disabled. And we're really concerned particularly about the safeguards of this bill. They were already weakened throughout the committee stage. It's gone from a High Court judge approving an application to a panel of professionals with no clarity on how that will work, no obligation for those professionals to meet the applicant, no process for the family to appeal the decision if they fear that they've been coerced. Lots of amendments were voted down that would have attempted to give additional protections to some of the most marginalised, including prisoners and those who are homeless and children, and particularly those who feel like a burden or were seeking assisted dying for the benefit of someone else. Which we need to remember that this is, a backdrop at the moment of £9 billion proposed in cuts to disability benefits from the government. Disabled people are made to feel like burdens every day, and we are not assisted to live in this country. So how can we responsibly be assisted to die? But particularly for a bill, as I say, that is this inadequate and has been this rushed through a private member's bill rather than government proposal means there's a lot less time for scrutiny, and it's really concerning for us.
What would you say to someone who says this is about, autonomy and people dying in pain and, I don't know how many people is a day, maybe 5 people a day die in pain. There's massive issue. We need to solve it. This is the way forward. What's your kind of response to them?
My response first and foremost is that actually we need to fund public services to effectively support people at the end of their lives. So many of our hospices in this country are funded by charities because the state fail to fund those public services. They chronically underfund the health service. So actually we end up in a much more uncomfortable and difficult position across our lives when trying to access healthcare because there are so many barriers to accessing that. And I would say that this isn't about, us here today saying that we disagree with choice. It's that we are concerned that in practice, in particularly an ableist society that violates disabled people's rights every day, that this bill will limit our choices rather than expand them.
Well, I'm all with you there, and everyone contact their MP and make a difference.
We have an MP letter template. If you go onto our website, disabilityrightsuk.org, you can find on there information to contact your MP and use our letter template.
Amazing, check that out, and also you can use the Together one as well. But thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you like what you saw on the video here, make sure you click on here because we need to carry on the work we're doing, and the way we do that is through our membership. We'd love you to join. Click on here, see what you can do, and be part of making things better for all of us together. Thank you.